In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Pulls it in on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion.
And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. 1st and 10 for the offense. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Touchdown, South Carolina. Number 5, Halsey in the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to pound their way in. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two.
14, North Carolina, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. He's going to pass. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Makes the grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
And nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Open runway ahead. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buys a little time with his feet. Gonna try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Back to throw, it's Harold. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 21, North Carolina 7.
He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Number 6 with the grab in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
14.
Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's loose. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks! How about this? These guys are going for 2. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're trying to get to him. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina 27, North Carolina 14.
And he's going to run it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Take over. 1st and 10.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able...
He's off to the races. At the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Nice move, create some space. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to escape and get it himself. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And stampeding through the defense. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This guy can throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. Got him and nobody's close. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, South Carolina. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Quick pass on the jet motion. He won't make it in. Stopped just short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and that's how this first half will come to a close.
40, North Carolina, 28.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright.
And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina 40. North Carolina 35.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Running through contact. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Steps away to find some room. Fires down, fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know.
Makes the catch down the right side. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, North Carolina 43.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To the air, it's Sellers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And that's why it's important offensively. They're going to have to do a better job running the ball and getting positive yards early in the drive. You can't be in 3rd and long living in those situations against this defense because they like to play dime personnel. And with those faster guys, they're going to blitz, and they're going to match speed with speed. It's a nice way to combat the mobile ability this quarterback has. Now setting up 4th down.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hampton. At the 45 on its way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
To the air on first down. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Can anyone catch him?
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, he's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Shakes off the defender. Flicks away another tackler. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be 4th down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
South Carolina, 46.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And the Tar Heels enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Right back to him on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
South Carolina.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.